All right. I purview the social media space from yesterday into this morning, and you know we see the regular people them we attack negative attack, seeing, and we see some other people attack. We see people in a comment section. We see people make video. Orlando Vernon, big up yourself. Now, Demonte Scott, big up yourself. Long time supporter of the show. You know what I mean? Them youth they do them work, black at the scenes and help out the show. Likewise, DJ Bullet, them youth they always send across some information and we reason outside of YouTube about many things. You see me, so me have to big up them youth there. You see me? Zip code up yourself, you know. Yeah, man, big up. So here what? And people, the first thing I go touch upon is this bands argument. Everybody know me as a person where I'm an avid fan of stage shows and band performances. I've said that many times on this show. Even a few days ago, where they are reason and that topic they came up, 9X did there and we and 9X did go back and forth, and 9X I say, yo, this bands argument, I get out of hand. This bands thing not necessary no more and all them thing. Now me and him go back and forth and way. And we agree if we disagree. See? But for some reason, I don't know if because Vybz Kartel admitted some time ago in an interview with Winfred Williams said the only weakness him see him having a dancehall music is the facts. Swings to TV, big up yourself. Is that, well, not even weakness. Him said the thing when him want for build pan is to perform better with the bands. He never say him can't perform with the bands, you know. Him saying he want people can manage it better or be as best as him possibly can perform with the bands. I don't know if a lot of these people who talk about Vybz Kartel since of late, if them just know Vybz Kartel since him forward out of prison. But there are many videos out there on social media with Vybz Kartel performing with the bands. And he did very well. Seen? And then you have some people now where I go quote unquote say Vybz Kartel can't perform. So me now fall to the conclusion, me I say, all right then, what really is a performance? Or what kind of performance is needed from an artist? That are the two questions when me ask. DJ is the big up yourself, you know. Okay. So people, DJ is the kick off the first stream goal for the day. DJ is the big up yourself. People just follow suit. You see me? I just 10 of them did. You know what I mean? If you don't want give more, it's a bonus. Just for the day, every day we go live. If we get them 10 day mark off for the board, you know what I mean? It's great. You can cover some of the expenses of running the channel. You know what I mean? It's just a drop in the bucket, but nonetheless, it's still support. So back to what I say. So if an artist is on stage, right? He's performing. The patrons are literally eating out time hands, enjoy themselves. They must sing along, they must vibe with the artist, and they leave that venue fully satisfied. Whether the artist is sitting, standing, running around, jumping around, doing gymnastics, whatever that artist is doing to entertain the crowd, they are entertained. Wouldn't you consider that artist performed up to his capabilities? Are performing up to his capabilities? Because, yeah, CJ said, if you complete the stream goal, you know. You see me? And like up the live. Big up yourself, you know, CJ. Okay. So when the question I try to ask is, I'm gonna use an artist where just camp on stage, no only for jump up and no only for run up and down. An artist like Berry Salmon. Johnny Wonder, up yourself. We'll touch upon that to Johnny Wonder. But only just listen me out for a little bit. See? An artist like Barry Salmon. Barry Salmon, up on stage, he's older now, so you're now go get that whole heap of jump up and down and run up and down or no knee lift, no ray. See? DJ Bullet, big up yourself. Okay. See? And I've never seen anybody leave a Barry Salmon show complaining. I've never seen anybody criticize a Barry Salmon show. Barry Salmon, for the most part, him stand up one place on the stage and him belt out him song them and people enjoy it. What is so different with the Vybz Kartel? Vybz Kartel don't have the vocals of a Barry Salmon. That's not the comparison. Me talk about performance. And we are use the last performance for judge. When you watch Vybz Kartel performance yesterday, and you see the video of the crowd, you see the people might enjoy themselves. So how is it that the people that watched a clip or watch the whole show on social media that weren't there are going to pass judgment to say he never performed good? Mind you, know, if you pay for your performance and you did enjoy the performance, or the fans them enjoy the performance, how can you say that the artist didn't perform well if the people that paid, mind you, know, a majority of who attack, you know, they didn't pay for what they watched, you know, they watched it for free. You see me? Inferno Blaze, big up yourself. Him said them got tired Vybz Kartel face. Which is right. Okay. Seeing whether Vybz Kartel is a studio artist as me hear some man forward out and come say. Him out there sounding like his record. As far as me can see. I want to say even listening to Vybz Kartel Saturday night, me hear some of the songs clearer and get an understanding for some of the songs them than me did have over all these years. Because me get to hear him say the words them. You see me? Exactly, Warren. That's why I wonder if a lot of these people the way I talk now, they never watched a Vybz Kartel performance before. Dr. Serious, big up yourself. Performance is off the chain. Okay. You understand me I say? If the people them were pay for the performance, left with a feeling of joy, we say, we enjoyed this performance. Who are you to say that the man can perform and you're not even pay for performance where you see? You're social media you watch it on. You never did it. So the euphoria where the people them feel, they never feel it. And there is something that Scatterburrell said where me have to agree with. I may explain this to you time and time again. Watching a performance on a live stream cannot equate to you being there in person, especially when them use certain type of microphone. There are certain microphones that they'll use where no matter how the crowd make noise, you really won't hear anything. Those microphones are designed for stage show purposes, and if you notice, you don't get feedback from the microphone there. No matter how close you go to the monitor box, you literally have to put the microphone directly in the monitor box to get a feedback. If you not understand me, I say. If you notice sometime when like some other shows, as soon as the artists walk close to the monitor box, you hear the feedback, you hear the mic start squeak. You understand me, I say? But the microphones then when them use for a Vybz Kartel show last night are the ones where you now got, if you notice, you know, you none of that squeaking or that feedback there throughout the whole performance. See? Miss Chin, big up yourself. Miss Chin says, hold on there. Miss Chin says, everyone who went to the show had a great time, only the haters complaining. And that is exactly true. Okay. I am yet to see anybody that went to the show that said they didn't enjoy themselves. So me can't understand what is going on here. Me play one. Me see if me can play one video where capture a little bit of where me a try this. Me see if me can find the correct video. Just give me a second there. I think this is the one. Hold on. And also two people before me play that video, because the video explains some of what me I talk about. Also, a great stage performer is somebody who is witty, who can create on the spot, who can use him environment and deliver a song. Change words in a song based on what is happening around him. Be spontaneous. At the snap of a finger. Just like how you that say a comedian that does stage work. And if you don't understand what stage work is when a comedian uses whatever is happening within the space where man do the joke. If create a joke like pretty much on spot. Like say for instance a heckler saying something. That is what you call a performer. Not somebody who just go perform the song word for word and not pay attention to the crowd, not pay attention to what happened to him or happen around him. This is a perfect example of what me I talk about. So me still can't understand how people can watch a spectacle like what happened Saturday night and forward out of them mouth becomes a Vybz Kartel can't perform.
Yeah. No, you look there. You get just it's so.
A VVIP, look on the
Oh, that's a VVIP?
Yeah.
VVIP. Oh, no, look nice. Close from price. I mean, who need a near finger cartel vice? Jump now, man, everywhere with. Everywhere with. People want it. See, girls, so my first me mix up in a cup.
General! Look at the old lyrics. Look!
No.
For the people that are right, that's up on the rhythm. Show them. Watch out, watch out.
No, me check that into that chat new song. Me more chat a new song.
Yeah.
What the song that me knows. When me a go do with bad boy. When me do with some title. Pull up. Run it back.
So people, even though it was for a short period of time, you know see the crowd. You know see how the crowd react. The man pick and point out a certain set of people in the party and switch around the song to accommodate them. And you literally go watch all of that and say, I want to just watch for hate. Like, me can't get it. You know, watch that and say that wasn't a great performance, bro. Like, me can't understand what I talk about, bro. I'm baffled, brother. This nah make no sense. All right. So, uno say the bands argument. We could talk a little bit about the bands thing. Anybody where, and this is me, where is an avid supporter of a band's performance. Me talk this yasso enough time. Chelsea was at the show, and Chelsea, if you can call in, I would really appreciate it. So we can hear from somebody that was there on the ground. See? So this is what I'm saying. Chelsea, when we drop the link, please, if you have the time, If I for just 5 minutes or a minute, any amount of time you can spare, to give you a little of what you experience at the show. So when me drop the link, please oblige me. So back to the band's argument. Everybody knows that me is an avid supporter. Me enjoy band's show. Me love it. But does Vybz Kartel have to use a band? No. Lisa John, me go give you 5 minutes. I mean, not think you can type after this. See? Nobody is saying Vybz Kartel is sounding the same as he used to before. Nobody is saying that. It is very obvious that he doesn't sound the same. And everybody knows why he doesn't sound the same. He's gotten older since the last time he performed, prior to Freedom Street or the BVI show. He is sick. He has Graves' disease, which will affect the sound of his voice. Him also being sick is not going to allow him to be as upbeat on stage as we would expect him to be. That is another obvious fact. But outside of all of that, him still give him 100% on stage. And the people at the show enjoyed it. That I will go over on the head, you know. That is what I go over on the head. Me don't know if I gauge and engage in performance against some other people. But we not do that. We not compare him with nobody. We are watch a Vybz Kartel performance. That's what we are talking about. Give me a second, the Chelsea. Me soon drop the link. See? We are talking about a Vybz Kartel performance, not in comparison to anybody. And since I don't want to compare him, let me continue my conversation about this band argument. See? If any of you know anything about dancehall and where dancehall came from and how it started, dancehall started when people attack over a track, similar to what Vybz Kartel do on stage in today's day. That's how dancehall started. Dancehall never started with a band. Reggae started with a band and live instrument. That's not how dancehall started. Dancehall started when they used to call them and them toasters. They would play a song, see? And then they would flip over the record and play the instrumental or the rhythm, as we Jamaicans would call it. And then they would talk over the rhythm. That's how dancehall came about. So if somebody is still sticking to the basics of what dancehall is and the core of what dancehall is, I don't see a problem with it. And this is coming from a person who loves a band show. I would love to see Vybz Kartel with a band. But I'm not saying he has to use one. Because I've seen him done it before. Remember Sting and them show there? A backing band back in the day. A lot of the shows back in the day when Vybz Kartel was coming up as an artist were band shows. And then shortly after that, it started transition where artists go back to using tracks. And if you notice how Vybz Kartel still keep it when he using tracks, him now play him song and then lip sync over it like what a lot of these young artists are doing. That's not what he's doing. Him play the TV track, as what them call it, where you get the ad-libs them and the backup singing and all of them stuff there. So it sound more like the original song. Like how you'd hear it out of the studio. So I don't understand what Uno say. Unless you know, even producers are come out and talk about how real performance if there's no band and what are you guys talking about? You don't remember how dancehall start? Or just because of Vybz Kartel? Second thing, we answer that person, I not even remember them name. Let me go look. I want to address you by your name. Lisa John. Let's compare now. Since a comparison you no want. Beenie Man, which a lot of people would say are one of the best performers we have. Performer and entertainer we have in a dancehall. Him pull out all the stops at him last show. Then push him out per one chair. Dancers, everything, the whole shebang. Band everything. And the crowd stand up on him. Him call out Maya, everything, and the crowd stand up on him. See? The crowd stand up on him. And Kartel never do all of that. Performing on tracks and had the crowd that eat out time hand. So who did a better performance in that? Who performed better? Who gave the fans what they came for? Who gave the fans their money's worth? Only if you stop talk, bro. Just pay hatred and spill. Be a hatred and spill. An artist doesn't have to use a band. Using a band is a plus, yes. But what if Vybz Kartel is not ready to use a band anymore right now? Or what if him decides, say, yo, me not use no band none at all? As long as the fans that pay to go to this show are enjoying themselves, I don't see why anybody should be finding any fault. Especially if you didn't go to the show. The link is there, Chelsea, so you can call in when you're ready. Celine Dion and them people there we sit down on one chair and barely move and a belt out vocals all around. So why you would say Celine Dion is not a performer? What is your guys' definition of performing or performance? The late Whitney Houston, would you say she's not a performer? Because she not bend over and twerk and wind up herself like some of them young girls, yeah? And wear some impy, skimpy, something like Beyonce them? And Nicki Minaj them? Would you say Whitney Houston wasn't a great performer? Adele as well, DJ Bullet a state right so? Would you say Adele is not a performer? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? So a performer has to be somebody who jump up and down all over a place with this bag of theatrics and all of that. And this is not me saying I don't like those kind of performances. I gauge performance of how me see the crowd respond to the person on stage. Exactly, Nikisha Spencer. Country music people, especially the one them where use band. Most of the singers them play lead guitar. Him stand up one place and play him guitar and I sing the whole hour, 2 hour, him a perform. And people are enjoy themselves. So what not talk about? What not talk about? What me really want to explain to me what is performance? If the people will pay figure the show and enjoy themselves, what will not pay and worry about? Blazing, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Fiwi. Morning, sir. Bless up the chat. You don't know the things said.
Up yourself,
I'm not
BG.
here too long. I just want to get a couple things off my chest. All the people who are critique Cartel performance. Again, we have to surmise that them people don't not hate long time. Or if they never exalted,
Hold on,
they
hold on,
might exalt it now.
just mute until Blazing finish talk, then I your time to talk here. Go through Blazing.
Yeah, they might exalt them criticism just because them done have the hate long time and they never show it. Number two, them everybody are talk about the man performance and this and that and X, Y, Z. But them can't pinpoint any all the videos when me hear and me see, me can't see nobody pinpoint anything specific. Say, all right, this is what we never like her, this we never like her, X, Y, Z. But at the same time, though, too, it's like they want to be production manager. Like they want to tell Cartel, oh, for doing show. You understand? But then I understand the Cartel have so much hits and him have, his performance not even changed from even really and truthfully the 100% healthy Cartel from before, from prior to prison. Yeah, it might not move as much as before, and but how much did they move when time they in 100% healthy? Cartel is not the artist who are gonna do no chaka chaka and no over the wall and all them dancing routine on stage. We all know that, so we're not expecting that from Cartel. So we can't be disappointed if Cartel now do not antics on stage. That's not him. The man perform him hits them and him hits them stand so strong. And we notice it again where you can all you have to do is sing out one line and the whole entire crowd have a sing out in whole catalog. And when I time if at the show, the man all ask the girl and say, yo, can I perform? Can I do it? Can I sing more when I sing them? Can I come like when I want to sing the song them for me?
Exactly.
And he was joking, but almost serious. Because he was like, Jano, give me a chance. Somebody said, but that's not his fault. And that's not taken away from his performance or not like that. The point of performing is to go up there and relay and perform your hits them to your fans them and then see them reaction. And from all the performance them from Freedom Street to whatever criticism people that are from Freedom Street to even a little 2 minutes of mobile awards to even a little 1 and 2 time them and go past through a little club them and chat tune line and wine song them. The man connect every single time. And what me challenge anybody out there, sir, who are complaining about the teacher. You show me one time Cartel go up there, sir, and I sing him song them and crowd just stand up on him.
It never happened, bro. I've never seen
Never,
it.
don't. Never. They cannot pipe. That's the only way you can say a man flapping up. They say if a man go up there or you get boo, number one, you get boo, you sing something, or you say something and the crowd say, boo you, or buckle you, or number two, them just stand up on you. That not happen to Cartel and nobody can pinpoint from them time there. We're talking about Black Cartel and when Cartel bust.
No, but
So no, nobody never started panicking.
Also another question we need to address. Even before prison, have anybody ever seen a Vybz Kartel show where it is not so, the venue don't look like it's sell out?
Exactly.
Even about even before he went to prison. Vybz Kartel have impact a long time and pulling power a long time people. And not just now. So even the people and we are gonna say, oh, because him come from prison. This is not us saying that him being locked up for 13 years didn't help. Because they wanted to shut him down complete and it never worked. It actually made him bigger. So we now go say that element they're not dead. But he had impact and pulling power way before prison.
The thing we really get from my nerves though, Fiwi, is that they might try to compare Cartel to other people and then they know say, yo, you cannot compare him. It's just like, I'm gonna try I go to the basketball analogy to Jordan and like LeBron. And that's a big debate. You understand? But my take on that certain specific debate, and this is going to relate to this, is that Jordan is Jordan. Jordan got through film in trials and tribulations, and his career was his career. Nobody would never have Jordan career. Just like LeBron carve out his own career and his own lane. You understand me? So even though you want to compare the two of them game, at the end of the day, the two of them is separate and carve out their own way separately and establish them legacy separately. You see what I'm saying? So LeBron having career, Jordan having career. So same thing now, Cartel now, in a film career and Cartel in basically in a lane by himself. You understand? And you can't compare him to the next one because the next man don't have 200 hits that he can release basically turn up on one place on the stage. Cartel have to walk up and down and run up and down and cartwheel and chaka and weddy and all them little things for entertain people, you know. The people that love the man catalog and love the man charisma in charisma, and all them have to do is go past stage and chat and give the people and what they want to do. What they want from them.
Hold on the blazing. People, first and foremost, we have 224 people and just 100 likes. We can do better with the likes them. So if you're just a forward, just click the like button. And the walk-in, just click the like button. Please and thank you. Also, people, we still have some more stream goals to go. Secondly, Chelsea, please call back in. We still need to hear from you. Somebody said something about Gaza citizen said, I have no problem with them criticizing my artist. I have no problem with nobody criticizing Cartel either. It's not the criticism I have a problem with. It's people where are quote unquote depending based on what they must say you can know I hate it apart from. It's not criticism. It's not like somebody I say, Cartel next time just tell Nuffy just help you with this song or stay quiet when you're a DJ. It's not that. It's literally people that say, oh, him can't perform. That's what me have a problem with. It's not that.
I have a major problem with that. I have a major problem with that.
Saying him can't perform is not criticism. That's not criticism.
Because Fiwi, that's talking in absolutes. No? That's not saying, all right, I don't like this. You're talking in absolutes that this man cannot perform. That's just foolishness. That's just foolishness. The reality shows we never see Cartel flap on a stage show yet. I am telling you in an interview, say him flap before and him get boo in an early career and him say never want to see that again. And Cartel's performance was never based on antics and fans and XYZ. You understand me? Like, oh, Beanie Man, I have to go up there and moonwalk past stage and chaka and do one bag of sing. Because that's his niche. That's how him achieve film entertainment. Exactly. That doesn't mean that Cartel have to do that. Cartel have to do that. I never hear once somebody say, boy, why Cartel can't do a dance? Why Cartel? Nobody complain about that. So when you complain about the man?
Look at even this what we are seeing in the background right there. So with him a performer, where they showing him again the mobiles.
See.
The man literally one place when they say, look at the crowd.
Just a walk up and down.
Word for word. Like what me still can't understand.
Such a God, man.
What Uno say is a performance. If the people them will pay them money figure, me see all people I say, oh, he better come, he better forward better at Brooklyn, you know, and a lot of these people won't even be there.
Better forward. Fiwi, them can't give them one chair. I sit down in a middle blood clot stage. And the man sit down and sing out him fucking hit them. And remember me tell you that show the sell off and everybody.
Bro, Jamaican performance are jumping up and down, you know, bro. Like a soca thing, you know.
But then hold on, let me say one thing before you talk. If you remember, this youth here, Reggae King was a great performer in a theme era, right? You remember say at the performance our Sumfest?
Yeah, 2016.
Put him on a different plateau as an artist who just a forward in our business, right? Because him did go on well and did many more shows where he perform well. Him get shot and is now confined to a wheelchair. And when I'm first show, since him start perform again, when me see him in a wheelchair, the man just move around the chair on the stage and a DJ and the crowd that eat all time. And so what you would have said? Him can't perform because I'm in a wheelchair?
Jamaican performance are jumping up and down, you know. Elephant man, them have a performer, you know. But my little topic one would have want to touch pan still, Fiwi, in a real life. Them are talk about bands and them thing there. Bro, the man have to use a band. I know who prove that to me saying have to use a bands. You have a youth named Dexter that. I don't know if you ever watch when he went to England. I don't know if I first time that. I think at that sake of them when I managing them time, them when I play the sound or something like that.
When David used to play.
Bad man, when the man are mixing your dog, you feel like a studio the man in there, you know.
Brother.
When the man Dexter that, some know it can't work, but here my problem now with Kartel, bro. Kartel them thing come like a freestyle thing him a deal with, bro. Him and Chrome no have a chemistry yet. And at that me want them build. Me nah see them a practice, brother. At that me want the G star do, brother. So I take the practicing part serious. You see what I say? Because it can work. Him no need no bands. Because me see work already. And
Well, you know what I said to that? You know what I said to that? I have no problem with Chrome, you know, because really and truthfully, me think to the man, because the playlist with them pick was perfect.
Yeah,
and
but
it was planned. It wasn't just random. That wasn't random.
You can't talk at the same time. If you just listen and then talk. Just mute one and not talk. Go ahead.
Go through.
No, make you charge it down, man. Talk, brother.
All right. Based on where you are said, McDonald, I have witnessed that firsthand. I would say the very first show. I have that video that if me didn't know say I go say this way I say right now, me could have queued it up for play it. Where me see David that I way before Dexter Labs graduate to using bands, a tracks him used to use. And me can tell you say the chemistry with him and the DJ have, bro.
Yeah.
Listen to me, dog. A bands is not necessary. It is a bonus when an article you all right. It's the same chemistry where Dexter Labs have with him DJ. Him have the same chemistry with him band too. Cause me can show you. If,
well, you know what bring that Fiwi?
Yeah.
Practice, bro.
McDonald.
Practice become perfect.
Well, I know more. You know some more stop McDonald. Well, I know more stop you in McDonald. Cause not because we not see something that we don't want to say not happen, bro. You don't know what Cartel do behind the scene, bro. What you gonna say you not see man crew my practice, bro. Come on, bro. Don't say that, bro. But you
look like you look like them a practice with that.
Well, I know, bro. Let me finish. McDonald, you can't say that, bro. And listen. Cartel and Chrome obviously have a playlist and them have a way sometime or them plan for do the song. But it's sometime when Cartel out there upon the stage, bro. Like when them did I go play Clarks and Cartel say no play Miami Vice. Obviously them have a lineup and everything, but sometimes the vibes make Cartel want change and them have to set the Chrome say change. Nothing is wrong with that, bro. You can't say yo them and them not practice and them. Of course you never see them up at Freedom Street. Don't you see a lot of video with them at Freedom Street? And you know mean say because you know see them after that, you know mean say them not do it, my G. Not say that, bro. Not say that, man.
A real thing state because same thing what I said. The man them are rehearsing up. I see pictures, me see pictures and video of Da Vinci. Earlier out, I got the sound check it out and thing there. The man them a practice, man. That playlist was planned. That's why it on the fly now you see Cartel have to go team. No man, no draw for that. Draw for Miami Vice, guys. I mean at the moment, so you say why they want to draw for that. It's somebody deal it. So, but there's nothing wrong with it. That doesn't take anything away from the show. It don't make the show any less enjoyable. It doesn't even make it look like anything wrong happened. It just anybody who wants to pinpoint something, as I said, all right, you say, boy, you're cool, man, and you have to go drive for cool. No, that's the second one I'm telling, man.
Well, on the blazing, your phone, I'll give one little feedback kind of vibe. You know if you want to forward back.
No, you're good, man. You're good, man. I'll go back to work, man. Bless up, man. My down back in the bush.
All right, my Gina, say all right.
Bless up, man. Bless up.
All McDonald wouldn't go as far if he said the man them no practice because you can remember say we even talk about that, you know, in terms of the type of songs where them decide to use for that specific show. Yeah. Obviously, there was research being done. As we explain to you know, Tartola people them the British Virgin Islands are one place where like Hawaii and them place them love reggae music. That's why I see Cartel use so much of them I'm slower songs them. Like this slow motion and them song there. Where hits him know said them song they will work there so. But if you notice, him give them like 10 minutes to up to 12 minutes. I'm slower songs them. How much dancehall artists you see would have start a set like that? And it work. Him sing the mama song, all of them song the way you could have quote unquote say, oh, would have almost be like reggae songs. That's why I'm do that, because of the place where I'm there. So obviously there was research and preparation for the set. I don't me not see no part in a show where him and Chrome kind of lost connection. They say, all right, then get thrown off or whatever. Me not see that. The only thing me personally, from me watching at home, when me feel like more would have think them for work on, is the chemistry between him and Nuffy. I personally feel like Nuffy was.
But Fury, the chemistry with him and Nuffy a simple thing that. All I'm have to do attack Nuffy and that done.
Yeah, but
Nuffy just a whole of vibes and that can't change, bro. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, but all right. So explain to me why you say Chrome and him not have that chemistry there. Because me not see where you are, Chad.
Yeah, because me see where he can better for we. And that me talk about, you know.
Me not say can better, you know. But the way
there's some I reach now.
The way you say it never sound like that you say. It sound like you had a problem with it. So me
all right, the problem with me after it now, me I say it can better, bro. Because me see where it can better. As I say, me see others do it. That's why I'm not too fan of the bands, because the bands are one play. Me can't manage it, me not like it. You see me? Me rather the tracks. But me I say some serious work need for us put in there, so because man not have to jump up and down, you no need to do that. You have a song already for people, them do that. Kartel now would have work like the brother doing an X-Man. What name? What am I reading brother the name? That shiny brother there.
I know you
he might just demand the crowd and the crowd just work with it. So him no need no jumping up and down. He man no elephant man. No need that. So with the organization with him and Chrome, it's sell off, bro. You don't want nothing more. You understand what I say? So I say me see where it can better me than. That's all I say.
Xavier name. Yeah, but
right, Xavier.
People myself give a detail the way I say. Like where you feel like them can work, and where you feel like them can fix.
All right, the mixing. You understand what I say? For certain songs, you can mix in the thing. Where in. All right, as I'm show you all, can you watch the video with Dexter, no?
Me see Dexter do it live.
All right, that me I talk about. Them type of mixing there. Know when for lower, more time enough to even tell the DJs if you calm down. Him know that because certain hand signal, certain movement, certain time, him know when we are going to change over to something else. You know understand what I mean? At them type of thing that me I talk about, bro. I understand say go take time, you know. But I want the dog them work on that, bro. You see me? Kind of like me a bash the DJ or nothing. Me just a say. You see me? Me see where it can better because me see it up already. That's why I know say it can work. Yeah.
Exactly, Vortex. And that is something where Kartel have. Even on Freedom Street, we see that. Them rehearse a show a certain way, and when you reach a Freedom Street, obstacles happen and Kartel have to improvise. And if Kartel wasn't a great performer and couldn't do that. Remember saying, bro, we see even my little youth, what him name? Pablo YG. Him rehearse a certain way, and the atmosphere change, and the bands them a work with the atmosphere. And him turn idiot. Him turn on and say, Jummy and that we rehearse. Which we are the Jummy and work off of the crowd that him know if he was an experienced performer, he would have realized what the Jummy I try to do and work with it. And no, we would know say something and also them rehearse.
Could I interject for a second?
Go through facts.
I say this, yeah. Where me hear this, I'm on the attack.
Yo, fuck your phone go in out. We can hardly hear you.
Yeah, hear me?
We are here, but yeah, chip out. You go in and out. So if you want to try reconnect and see if it sound any better.
Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah, we are here, but we are tell us we are get a feedback. So try reconnect and see if it work better.
All right, let me try reconnect. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, blazing. And the camera production, I know, and that not nothing to do with the performance, really. I just, you know what I mean? I do something that where them as the production team need to work on, where I stream the show. That not have nothing to do with the performance itself. You know what I mean? Like what I witnessed on Saturday night, I mean, not say it can better, but in comparison to Freedom Street, it's a major improvement. Because there were less hiccups with this performance. And me understand what McDonald said in terms of, in comparison to the Dexter thing, that will happen in due time. These are literally the second performance the two man them do together. So I not think where McDonald look for would have happened with two show. You understand me? I said we know a Vybz Kartel and people mark hard when it come on to Vybz Kartel. But the chemistry didn't happen overnight. And me can tell them I've seen Dexter in earlier days when him and David them just start tour together, and it wasn't like that. That never happened overnight either. It takes a while for that to happen. Your people like and share up the live, please. 244 people watching and 140 likes. And do also remember the stream goal. People, get the likes up, please. Yeah, Blazing got you. Hope your phone's on.
Yeah, you understand what I say, Fiwi?
Yeah, I do. But may I say, expecting it right away, I think that is not what the word may I look for. Like it now got happen overnight. At Kartel's second show, this bro. The second show, like there's no way you're gonna get a perfect all boxes ticked, all T's crossed, all I's dotted performance for the second show. As what may I say, in comparison to Freedom Street, bro, this is a major improvement. Less hiccup, more seamless. You can say it more comfortable. Like you can say like you want go all out one at a time.
You see, Fiwi, you know what? See this show, yeah. I mean, it's hard to kind of. The only comparison I gonna make to Freedom Street is just Kartel's what he was in control of, which is his own performance. You see what I'm saying? Freedom Street, you already know, we already know it. Kartel look kind of tired at times and look really kind of out of breath sometimes, but it was understandable. Ain't nobody was sitting on their pimps like, why Kartel? You're XY. That's only the critics say that. You see what I'm saying? But we know, I watch the show now, and we see this show compared to Freedom Street. And just, I hear this comment repeated numerous times. Say, this was the performance that people didn't want to see at Freedom Street. You see what I'm saying? Because Kartel actually, the playlist was much better, number one. And then Kartel sing out him song them. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have much distractions when there was a lot of distractions at Freedom Street. Whole heap of distraction to Kartel himself. You see what I'm saying? So this one, he was more focused. Him sing out him song them. Him breath control and his stamina, it has vastly improved from January 31st. You see what I'm saying? And we don't know what you want to complain. We don't know what people are complaining about, dog. Judge up, me not see it. I don't see no lane for no real like a beat for Kartel for getting a beat. I can understand the your opinions of the show of XYZ, but Kartel deserve no beating at all, dog.
Hold on the Blazing. Me I go read a comment and then me I go give DJ Bullet a chance to talk. So Island Girl said, the most important thing in all of this is the fans that were at the concert enjoyed themselves. People on social media opinion doesn't really matter, and that is actual facts. Got you, DJ Bullet.
Yo. Yeah, bless the man up on the panel, everybody in the chat room. Yo, the cartel performance was an excellent 10 out of 10. I disagree with McDonald's with his talk about fixing up the chemistry between cartel and what is it, Chrome.
Yeah.
While I was watching the show itself, I was typing in the comment section. The show itself was like a juggling. The only difference is the artist himself actually on the stage performing each song. If you ever go to a cartel only show where it's only a cartel juggling show where it's cartel songs playing back to back to back to back, where you can almost tell which song's gonna play next, that's exactly how the show went. Except it was Cartel himself that was on the stage performing it. Because Chrome is a really good cartel DJ. Where if he's playing at a club or a venue somewhere and he's juggling, the same way he would have juggled at a club or a party, that's the exact same way they were doing on stage, where they seamlessly merge each song into each other. I know how to play music. I know how to beat juggle. McDonald's, you don't, so you don't know what you're talking about. What happened was perfect. Even if you try to, that's what I'm saying. Cartel is always judged at such a high esteem. If Cartel is on stage and so for some reason that day his voice is not working as properly. Oh, why Vybz not powerful like Bounty? If Cartel don't move and dance on stage. Oh, why he can't dance like Beanie? Cartel don't jump on the beans. Why Cartel don't climb the light beans like elephant? It's always a comparison. Now we comparing him between Dexadaps and Dexadaps DJ. Like why we do it? Why we keep doing stuff like this? There's always a comparison. And what's worse than when the apps compare Cartel is when we do it. Why are we finding fault with the performance? How can you compare what Dexadap is doing with his DJ between Chrome and Cartel? For what reason? It is always something to nitpick, and that's what I don't like. It's always something to nitpick. Like we can't just celebrate and say, "Yo, yeah, Cartel did a good job, even though he's sick, but he still did a good job that night." His performance, yes, is gonna get better and better over time. But come on, man, we need to stop nitpicking and comparing. Yeah,
I agree with you, my brother. You know what I mean? I agree with you 100%. And majority of the people them that is talking and comparing, those are the haters that never wanted cartel out. So any little thing they feel can gain it any little traction because cartel out now. So then no more if go up on the YouTube and talk about. So they're gonna nitpick at his performance. But you have to bear in mind, even a man that is in the gym and was out of the gym for 3 months, he have to work his way back up to where he was. You understand me? But them something I forward from slavery all the way up to now. You see it? We train our mind to see the negative and not the positive. You know what I mean? This man a fight him case all the way to the Privy Council. You know, Jamaica know what they did was wrong, and they decided because of his influence. No, we are gonna make sure so you stay there. And this man I decide say, Bridging, me no know what we not talk about, Me I come out of this and him fight him way all the way to the Privy Council, which is very embarrassing, right? And this man I come out and have a disease, and we're going to worry about his performance. We can't celebrate him for go through the 13 years of bondage, being incarcerated, subjected to some dehumanizing condition. The conditions where Isa talk about. And we're going to nitpick at, oh yeah, I thought his performance. you're comparing somebody that haven't seen the likes of a stage for 13 years. Everything is relearning. Cartel a relearn his stage performance just as how the first time he did it in when he was in his teens. But majority of the people that we attack, I thought, because I see two idiot company internet and attack, oh my God, Cartel need to do. Cartel almost 50, Cartel older than the two idiot them we attack. You need to do this, you need to, the man know what him a do. And the crazy thing about it, the man say, yo, hate is free. Him not cheap.
But facts, if I the same two people me think you talk about are two unhealthy looking people I tell a man figure exercise.
Yep.
Outside a cartel illness, looking at Vybz Kartel, him look way more healthy than the two of them.
Right.
Them
You
man
see me,
have
I
Wait,
say,
wait,
but
wait, you see the video? You see the video from Nico Fire?
yeah, I saw it.
Yo, and the same thing. Look how him falling and look how him falling and won a fucking truck. Idiot.
No,
First thing him said. The first thing him man said. Oh, as a Gaza fan, Gaza fans and
bro,
not gonna like me, Mr. Richard,
I've,
go sit down, man.
I've seen many enough videos of him to know that he's not a Gaza fan. And
Which
He's not a
Gaza fan?
Gaza fan.
listen to me, you see anybody where he start out like that, they don't rep whatever they are talking about. Right?
I got me bad. He can't trick me.
So listen to me. Oh, you gonna say, as a Gaza fans are gonna hate me. That alone not contradict what you say.
Exactly.
Like as a Gaza fans, they're not gonna hear this. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, like who you like, bro? If you have something to say, just say it.
The man them tell upon himself. Them tell upon himself, man.
And you'll get the ridicule anyways. You get what I'm saying? You'll get the what you are saying, what you are saying, no make no sense.
Okay, hear the man say, cartel me for focus on the health, me for the like your brother. You're talking to a man who have 1,000% more money than you, access to 1,000% better health care than you. Yeah, Cartel is dealing with health problem, you know, but Cartel is in a better position for deal with him health more than half a way out of road.
All right, well, let me ask you something. Well, not ask. Me say something. Me say DJ Bullet share something, right? Him share all the footage. We don't know if you remember when Vybz Kartel did the fitness center when him do the leg press them. Remember, I don't know weights not on the machine at the time, you know. And him hardly could have do it. And he was explaining, say, I sat on him train and want to kill him. You remember that video there? You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
but I remember it.
Look at Vybz Kartel then compared to now. So
remember I see video with the man that breathe hard after a workout, and you might try to do the video to try to do the updates, and you can see the boy the man out of breath. This and that.
All right.
But we don't see that again. We don't see that again.
Freedom Street was the 31st of December going into the 1st of January, which was like 2 months ago. In comparison to how he looked on Freedom Street to how he looked Saturday. You don't see a difference?
Come on, no.
How is it people still are gonna come talk about him need to go work? Obviously, he's doing whatever he's doing is working.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like they're not acknowledging the improvement. Like before them come out and say, "Why yo Cartel look much better and they look on Freedom Street." First thing is, Cartel need to do this and need to go now. Like your brother, yo, go sit down, man. I want to.
Yo, alright, you me I say, him go always get stronger in him legs and then I'm on them. Cause him did have a thing called, him did lose muscle memory.
Yeah.
Anybody can lose muscle memory because of lack of movement. And you see me, working out and all that stuff. I remember him did telling me the cell him did enough for the last 2 years, him could barely move. You see me? And because him did that consume so much food and them thing that's why him stomach did get so big and them thing there, bro. Remember him couldn't move around. Anybody, any human being on the earth can lose muscle memory. But
Bro,
once you start work out and you see me, deal with the help and a more better, you gotta gain back your muscles, bro. I just simple thing and that's why him can be able to jump on him last show more than Freedom Street, brother, cause the man
bro, Mr.
obviously
Man,
I
Mr. Man
work
and
on him
kneel even
health.
if I feel just 3 seconds, me never,
See me?
I mean, I know.
But you
Yeah,
know, bro, them I got always find something to say. I just one of them thing the way I understand say them I got always try. Some man always a talk about them I got, bro, that man I don't know Gaza fan, bro. Like we don't want to hear that, brother. And that's why when
sir,
it come to negativity,
we don't claim you.
that's why when it come to
Yeah,
negativity,
man,
brother,
it's
and them
moving.
type of video there, me just skip past them because I don't want to hear it, brother. Me know my artists I do good, me know my artists I do better than every single artist right now. You see me? So me
Yo,
no need
when we
to.
see that video, when we see that video from Nika Fire, man, I don't want to go make a video same time as I bash him alone and go put and post it up there and stuff. Me I tell him,
That him want.
but I
Remember,
said
That them
no,
want, brother. That's why I'm
remember
saying I
say,
just
nah, do
skip
it.
past them.
that him want. But remember say no, this your man yeah. Get a SYM from one of Bob Marley, Bob Marley son.
See it.
And you make multiple videos that talk about who you have got. You get your apology yet? It's
I
because
know.
well, I know it's because all right. If you were so adamant of getting an apology, why you stop make videos?
Bro, them do things to go viral,
Him
brother.
stop,
You know,
stop make video because the talk around that thing done. So him just forward to the next topic.
but yeah, you have to understand the talk always around cartel, brother. So them do all of them things, and not because them believe what them are saying, brother. A reaction them want, you know. I don't believe them believe what
Exactly.
them are saying, bro. Cause most of the things about them say they don't believe it themselves. Them just want the reaction and them know so once you call cartel name, you're gonna get a reaction. I just one of them thing, bro. That's why I tell us, brother. You see, social media, it is not real life. I always tell people this, brother. Because if they see cartel in a real life right now, a different talkings, you know.
What do you mean? Oh, my DJ, what go on teacher?
A different talkings, brother. Me always tell that. Me always say that, bro.
Long time me a long time fan, long time teacher, man. Yeah, man.
Me see that with walk and talk. Walk and talk, talk out time mouth say cartel can't come back and run the place and re. And
I
he's
remember
so
walk and talk
excited
a
in a
gully,
Vybz
man.
Kartel video. Sean Stammer for a holy man. I say, bro, I see them time.
But Fiwi, look on this angle too. Look on this angle too. All this criticism surrounding cartel for every little small little thing. It's like you would have think the cartel a lose out a road.
Exactly.
You just swear say him a lose and then just trying to rub it in his face. Brother, them man a win. Them man a win and a show up the whole the whole industry, the whole dancehall, them a show up the whole I wanna run the sort of talk about, boy, yo, the money if you do this, the money if you do that. Just sit down one way and come down, your blood clot.
Brother, listen, a embarrassment, you know. A embarrassment to kill them, you know. And I
Aye,
pray this. Them
good
a say
point.
cartel for use bands in. Them say Shensia better spice. How many times I see Shensia perform with the bands?
Repeat that.
How many times I see Shensia perform with the bands?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen it. And if I've ever seen it, maybe once or twice. If
How
I've ever
many show Skilly Bang up and I use no bands?
and that's what and that's what I'm saying, bro.
And
Like
that is not a topic. That's why I say none of them not say them not believe it, brother. It's just with topics. I just talks, bro. And that's why I'm not listen to them when them talk bad, man.
hold on, me I go get higher life attack. Him there for a little bit time to get a chance. And then me I go say something after. And then McDonald. Go through higher life. Higher life. I got you McDonald, because I like higher life already yet. I mean if in gone in hear me.
Fiwi.
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me.
Yeah, man, I hear now.
Yeah, all right. Me, I'm gonna say a comparison rare. Me never comparison no Dexter up on no cartel, bro. Me say me see it done already and me like it. That's why me like the chops. Me no fuck with bands. Bands are one way thing. All I'm gonna say, it can better. And me say nothing wrong with that. You see me? Yeah. So me then I compare them and them. I say, me see the tracks work, and me love how the tracks work more than the bands. Me no fuck with bands, me no like bands, me no reggae type of nigga like that. Yeah. So that me when I say.
All right. So me I go touch back on the topic again in terms of because a lot of other people there. The people them where I talk about this bands thing as well me I go explain to you. Bands is not necessary for a great performance. It is something that is a great addition because even to what McNally just said a while ago, we kind of beg for differ with the bands. There's if the artist work with the bands, if him creative and understand music, him can use the bands to create a whole different effect with a song. Where in which him can beg the drummer for give him, like him can beg a sevens and kind of mix the song one different way. Like there's so many variations them can use when there's more room for creativity when they use a bands. The bands can mix 3-4 rhythm back to back with one song. If you don't get what me I said, the DJ can do that too, you know. If he's creative, if he's good. But there's as I say, each thing have its own element of surprise where depending upon the artist, them can use it to them benefit. So me not fight one against the other. Me just I say people make it seem like because Vybz Kartel is not performing with a band, in performance is not good. And that is far from the truth. As when me explained earlier, dancehall itself was derived from the same thing where Vybz Kartel do, singing over a track, and that's a dancehall birth from. And none of them man we are talk about music cannot debate me upon that. Because that is the fact. And even the word dancehall, it was the place where all of the action, the birth was called dancehall, not the actual genre. And even to this day, you will have some of them same older man we come tell us not no name dancehall in terms of a genre, but if you ask them, if you give you a name for the genre, them will tell us a reggae. Reggae and dancehall is two different things. It's two separate things, brother.
Completely two different genres.
Completely two different things. And me feel like that also is one of the things where I hold back dancehall because the people that are off dancehall didn't own up to the name. So if you notice, even the international people, them like we put music on playlists and whatever, they don't even know what to put it under. Them call it trap, not trap hall. Them call it what them do want call it what they hear? When Justin Bieber them and them did do some fusion, so what do you call it? DJ Bullet, remind me. I mean, you know what I talk about.
What was that?
When them did actually call dancehall what they when Justin Bieber and Rihanna them and so did a double in a dancehall. When them did actually call it?
I think it was called tropical something.
Tropical house and them something. And that's the reason why them think that them name because they don't know what to call it. Because we as Jamaicans, even Jamaican dancehall artists don't want to own the name dancehall.
Bro, enough of them don't own it.
Just like when the youth them forward and say them are the trap, remember you know? And I like the man them say them are the trap, which is a whole different subgenre of dancehall. And artists are come and say, oh, you can't trap dancehall and you can't rap. Bro, them never say them are do dancehall, brother. They say they are doing trap dancehall, which is a whole different thing from dancehall itself. And I feel like that is one of the biggest problem we have, bro, because we don't want to give a name or own up to the genre that we are creating. Up until today, a lot of people don't call dancehall no. But about people outside of the diaspora, you know. A reggae them still call it. And dancehall and reggae are two different things, brother. Two different derivative of the genre, brother.
A facts, man. Because all the people I talk to over here, and they don't call it dancehall or reggae.
Dancehall was created in the same way where you see Vybz Kartel and others are perform on tracks. I saw dancehall create, bro. That is how dancehall came about. Till it
But
went,
really,
well, not
but
till
really and truthfully, yeah, go ahead.
it went on to influence even hip hop. Got you.
What I say is as far as the band thing is concerned, we spend too much time on that in a general because it's gonna come to preference, you know, and the artist himself. If the artist want to work with bands, if the artist don't want to work with no bands. If somebody say art, the promotion I deal with it, the promotion want to pay for the bands, or the promotion don't want to pay for the bands, and they just want to deal with track. That's a preference thing. It's not gonna be something where we're gonna put the mark upon the artist himself. You understand? Because especially when it comes to Cartel, we are debate Cartel, Vybz Kartel, and Vybz Kartel. We've seen Cartel mash up stage show with bands and without bands, so it don't make a difference. So it even make a sense even debating going back and forth because we know so the man is capable of doing the two of them. So it even make a difference. Now, if you as the patron or if you as a fan if you prefer bands or if you don't prefer bands, then that's up to you, the person, the person, the individual. It's somebody say, if you did like bands up, you did don't like track. That's your business that. But at the end of the day, you're looking one opinion of bands or no bands. It's not gonna. It's not. It can't. You know what I said? Determine what the artists are doing.
May I get a little feedback? So when
No, that was me. I reversed when I the truck there. So
okay.
Yeah.
Gaza Kid, let me hear you, and then we are gonna give we closing arguments on the topic here, and then we touch upon the more other topic. So
Let's
go
say-
to Gaza Kid.
Let's say afternoon, morning, night, to everybody on the platform, not the chat. Just to give my 2 cents. Okay, I remember. So I'm not a professional musician, but I play instruments, I sing, I do all of that. So I know a lot about music. Me love sound system, love all of them something there. I might think that. So I can give opinion on the difference between band and tracks or whatever. Me love band because like I said, I play instruments, I love them something then. About a year, I remember, I think it was the last Summerfest or the year before. I don't remember which one. They were giving a tribute to what him name, King Jammies. And it was Chuck Turner, Lieutenant Stitchie, Admiral Bailey, Leroy Gibbons, Pinchers.
The Sumfest, the song, I remember.
Right. They all performed on tracks, and it was a great performance. The song selection on each rhythm where King Jammies make and nobody had no complaint because I thought it was a great performance. They didn't use a band, and it worked well. So
Sumfest is predominantly a band show. I remember exactly.
There you go. So what is this whole uproar about Cartel performing with a band or not performing with a band? Cartel himself said it can improve where performing with a band is concerned. Saying that he cannot perform with a band is just a false statement. We've seen it, and to say that he cannot perform overall is a lie. Because we've seen a lot of shows. For example, the last Sumfest in 2011 when performed, the man rocked the stage and the man rocked the show. Like he was so phenomenal on that show. We see him got Trinidad and Tobago when I'm last performance, and he rocked the crowd. Does it say that he cannot perform in at all? It's just a false statement. I just feel like these people just want something to say because just the other day, not gonna change, but like just the other day we were talking about the message that Cartel put out, and nobody about the bullying, and nobody posted that positive message. But as soon as them find something negative about his performance, they say all of them people are come out and have something to say. But when he had something positive to say, nobody was saying anything.
That's
but because they wanted to critique his performance, and I personally enjoyed it. Me have working at work the next day. Me have work Sunday morning. Could I wake? No. I sat the whole entire performance and watched from start to finish, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I be a blank me about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Gaza Kid, me I'm gonna show you something. Last night, me go visit a friend, right? And she not even did know say Vybz Kartel perform. Me put it on the TV if you make she listen to it. Bro, you want to see the girl a dance and I go on like I show she there. You see even the part where me show you something. Hold on. You see even the part here? We'll switch conversation soon. You see, even the party I catch her, hold on there.
You love Cartel. Your pum pum big. No. You can.
Even the part they catch her, I be a laugh, me a laugh. Cause me say to her, say, you know why me not tell about that? Cause me know it did I go catch you.
Isn't
Yo,
that
she
part of
enjoyed
being a great performer? Because even the party get drastic. Him change the lyrics when him turn over to the VVIP. Oh no, look nice, close pan price. I'm going to come near for hear Cartel voice. That's part of being a good performer, knowing when can change lyrics on spot to interact with the crowd. Are you telling me that that's not performing?
Brother,
So what
the man
like,
Them
I
want
get it.
ask the whole panel.
even when them
Them
a mix
want ask
two
the
song
whole
in a
panel
one,
real quick.
brother. Bro.
got you
Yo,
for
them want ask the whole panel real quick. The same that same thing. Which other artist you see that can ad lib and deal with the crowd on the fly like that? Me no know none, no.
None of them now do it.
Me no
None
know
of them
none.
now
And we
do it.
talking, we including Beanie Man, one of the top performers that will come out of Jamaica. Me don't see Beanie Man do that.
Yo, remember the man a mix two song into one, brother. And it
brother.
sound like a one song,
One of the only other performer me see do that as Sizzler.
Yeah, me I tell you.
Sizzler one
So
of the only
as me say, me always I go stick to this, brother. It's just them just want a conversation. You see me? Them just want a reaction. So them I go always keep have something to say. And it now go stop. Him next performance I go be the same. The New York I go be the same. And funny enough, all these people that are critiquing, they're not at the show. They're not going to the shows. They're just
Exactly.
on
They're not.
YouTube. They're just on YouTube and TikTok just looking for clicks. That's all it is, bro. It is nothing else. It is nothing else, bro. And I hate them hate. And I believe them, I believe what them say. It's just for clicks. That's all it is,
I know
brother.
we're gonna change topic, but me just want to say this real quick. I heard this McGregor person say something in that video. Say dancer when I say dancer I push Cartel and I must see left everybody or whatever I'm say. Dancer don't even like Cartel, so all them a push him forward. He's pushing himself forward. Dancer now push him.
Brother,
He push himself.
brother, the hatred, you know, see him run go buy views on the song with the intention to do the same thing where him claim say Cartel I do with Beanie Man them and it now work. Remember, and then first him run out in a dog before him even do the song with Beanie Man and turn and him come out and attack. Even when the king argument was about, I try to use why Beanie Man is king and why Cartel isn't. And then first him come out, come talk.
And
So
funny enough,
we already know where your allegiance are, bro. So we not expect you to come out, come talk good about Cartel.
like, yeah, bro. Kaka, they know Cartel not like none of them. Like, Cartel not care for them, bro. So
Hey,
them
I
always tell them.
you know I'm a craft man. Long time me rich. From me at 20 me boss.
So
From me
I'm
at
at,
20,
I'm at
22 me rich.
23.
And live
What I say?
and live up on the hill. So you know why you know why I'm start off with that now? But when we come talk because we're not rich like him, he must say we bad mind. Me never hear man love call people say them a bad mind. Who bad mind, your brother? We don't even remember you.
Brother, we don't remember your dog. I since Cartel
Honestly,
forward out and I run
I
up on
didn't
the
even
mouth.
know who he was until recently. I never
Brother,
know that
enough
man.
people don't know this man,
Yo,
so I
me
don't know
never
how this
know
man
him
say
be.
people
Me
bad
not tell
mind
us,
him.
me never know who him be. Hold on, me have a question. I know him cargo it so.
Yeah, I saw me know about
So
him.
then come talk about music and them a thief the youth them money.
I know Cargo alone. Queen
So,
Africa
And
too.
them
You
push
feel
wait,
soul
me?
them
hold
man.
on
Them
there.
boy have to go
Hold
sit
on
down
there.
one side,
Hold on there. Fiwi,
Got you.
check over so and put that on the screen 1 minute there. Me adjust the post here.
Oh, well,
I
I
always do the
this one.
fuckery.
Wait, what? Well,
Hey, 1 minute before you do that. Hey, Nico Fire, for your peaceful life, stop calling yourself a Gaza fan, please. Stop doing it. If you're
the
gonna
last
critique
thing,
Cartel, critique him, but don't say you're a Gaza man. Just say what you say without saying you're a Gaza
Now,
man.
when me that tell Nico Fire is give the second
yeah,
SYM for the blood clot year, that me that give him.
your mercenary, the link and tree that thing at about. The mercenary?
Yeah, my G, yeah.
Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, I posted but somebody about where Cartel have a man on stage or whatever when post.
Yeah, like why is that man a part of your performance?
I guess I know female dog.
Yeah, but dog, sometimes them youth have to build in a dog. Una take up
Yo, every
something.
man a run in, you know. Every man have a
Everybody.
say so, you know. To
Remember
put people.
say this man they come talk say or try to put himself in comparison to Cartel about some lyricist thing. You know, remember?
A fucking idiot, this. Okay, bro,
You should
everybody,
even not
brother.
you should even not address him, but you state
As,
talk still.
bro, me say
Even
everybody want have a say. All of a
yeah,
sudden,
even the
blood
one named King
clot.
Tavi, you comedian. Me
Right,
see him
I'm
say
mad
something about
man that dog.
Cartel.
A bad
So
man that, bro. We don't need to address
And
that. A mad bumbo clot, man.
and King Tavi say vendetta, so we know where him a forward from. But
A
got you
mad man
state.
that, brother.
As
We don't
me
listen to any.
personally wouldn't address the link and tree that thing, but you ask. Got you.
Show my axe. Mama tell us something, bro. A lot of people are forward out of bush and them have words to say. Where you concerned, bro? You him claim same have money. Did you see my cartel show at Jamaica? A lot of the man them have stuff to say, bro. Them now support cartel. What is your concern? Eh? Your concern should be the next battle wall you gonna lick out me G, cause that's all you do. You see me I say? Your tongue coming like blood clot rubbish bin. Every girl in a Fort Lauderdale know your tongue. You see me I say? And don't make me have to call some of them name cause I will make Pinky post them. Cause all girl will sell pussy on road, you lick out them body. We have your file in a Lincoln. Lincoln you need for bill. You see me I say? Bro, nobody never asks your opinion and we don't want to know your opinion. You see me I say? Yes, we all agree say nothing can go easy and take time. You know have to go on like him and go on. You see me I say? But like a lot of people say, yo, you know say, me see a video with somebody video in the crowd with nothing go on so. And you know so when you see me or sound when we see it pan coda.
But bro, well, I don't know. And a mercenary that me that explained to them earlier. You see the microphones them when them I use, you won't hear the crowd, bro. You're not gonna hear the crowd. It'll go faint because those microphones are designed that way. Because if you don't notice, if anybody know about electronics, if you hold a regular microphone in front of any speaker, you're gonna get a feedback. You'll get a squeaking sound. The microphone they designed to eliminate that. So pan most productions like stage shows, they use those microphones to eliminate that squeaking something there. Where so artists can go anywhere on the stage and you don't hear that squeaking there. So
Yeah.
it's like you know where I watch on the live stream, you're now going to hear the crowd response. And I don't think you should be even listening for the crowd response either. And the artist you watch, but me know so the crowd response will make you kind of feel like you're dead more. All right. You see
It's
me
a directional microphone. I think you
yeah.
had one of them, Fiwi, because if you move like side to
Right
side,
now,
you
the
can't hear it.
microphone the way I use, if I move to this side, you're going to hear my voice get lower. Like no. Notice you not hear me lower now because I'm not
Yeah.
directly in front of the microphone. You hear the difference now when me dey in front of it at the same type of microphone. And at the same thing. Brando, big up yourself. At the same
But
thing, bro.
every man have
So
a say so, you know, boy.
you see normally when I record a show, I always make sure me have a good microphone for my camera. We can get at least some of the crowd noise. Just in case when we get the audio from the engineer, if there is no crowd noise, me add it in from the live feed when me have on the camera. So it can me know people are gonna complain. I say, oh, crowd now make no noise and ray. If you don't notice, that's why I have multiple camera angles when me produce a piece of content from a show. I me understand those variables and me know say, but in a live stream, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that.
No, Fiwi, you see when is that was Coda network problem fault, you know, because they're supposed to have a microphone to be able to pick up the crowd noise.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Usually that's how the proper production, that's how them do it.
yeah, they them can do that, and while the live feed them can mix it to a level where the crowd noise now overbear the artist noise.
Right.
That's where them can work on in the future. You understand?
So that's why I said the only complaint I had was with just that production part of the show.
Yeah, because
But that had nothing to do with Cartel though.
it has nothing
But
to
that's
do
not
with the performance.
right.
If you remember, a few years ago, I seen someone clip it forward out with Alkaline a perform a BRT. And then beat him and say, oh, him flap on the crowd now, sing on the crowd carry, and me have to come save him. Me where vendetta people did have to come save him, if you don't remember. As I tell you, I was there, and that's not the reaction that me hear.
But if you really listen to it, I really hear the crowd reaction, because when I make the girl them sing out and something, we could I hear them. It just wasn't loud. You know what I'm saying?
It just wasn't. It faint.
Right.
You not hear that loud roar.
But as a sound man now, as a youth in the business, I understand why I wasn't hearing it. You understand? Me know say it was production. It was nothing to do with say why the people are not loud enough or the show not going on. Nah, me know me can sister in the show go on. And it was just a production that was lacking a little bit. And that has nothing to do with the cartel. That's the promotion. That's for them business.
Exactly, bro. Bro, I don't understand where these people are. We know the hate and all of them stuff there, so we know them things are go forward. But when we see industry players where claim say them know music, can't put them biases to the side and say, bro, me not gonna lie. Me could understand if McGregor did forward out and say, yo, you know, say it look like the G soon reach because in comparison to the Freedom Street, he might get better. You know, you will come call him and a studio artist because you want Beanie Man look good. Bro, Beanie Man did what he did back in a film time, bro, and achieve what he achieved a cartel time now. I want to can't take that from you no matter how much you try.
Let me put this question to you, Fiwi, and let me get your honest opinion of it. What, like how we not critique Cartel like all the people in I said, right? But what about Cartel? His performance, just him, nothing else, not the production, nothing else. What about his performance that you did want to see more out of him?
Bro, him exceed my expectations, so me good.
Exactly.
I'm totally honest with you, bro.
And I reiterate that sentiment 100%. Me have no complaint. Cartel did exactly what me want them to do, and then he exceeded that.
He exceeded that, brother. Remember, you know, I want a first person forward out and say, yo, in comparison to Freedom Street, like me, I said, me enjoy Freedom Street because I was there, the whole euphoria, like even me first walk in before the show even start. You're seeing the setup and everything, me, I'm like, damn, like we in for a treat tonight. I enjoyed it 100%. But I said my first video that I did, my first live after the show, when me say I wish I was in the BVI, to experience that firsthand. He exceed my expectations, bro. Because me see the improvement in my health and everything. He must sound more and more like him, like a him record, bro, in comparison to a lot of other artists. How dare you call Kartel a studio artist, bro? Vybz Kartel a studio artist, dog? If that is not hate, I don't know what is, bro. That a hatred, bro. I want to only a show no hand, dog. You could have keep your opinion to yourself, bro. Big woman thing we never need to hear that way you say. Because we know where your allegiance lie. We been know that. I been him and your artist and nothing is wrong with that. But my mother always tell me, say, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing. I hate the people that we are going to follow out and say, yo, I rate that man here, no, but I don't go disrespect him and attack him man a studio artist. You know, if you lift up and go, dog.